If you are watching this video right now, it means you are someone who doesn't want normal life, someone who wants the secret knowledge that the regular world ignores. Stay with me, because the next few minutes could transform your coin collecting journey forever. Today on Globalcoin's Mystery, we dig into something that many collectors overlook: the rarest and most valuable United States Lincoln cents minted between 1959 and 1982. These are not pocket change. These are hidden fortunes, silent treasures, and if you own even one, your future could change in a moment. Let's begin with 1959, the year the iconic Lincoln Memorial reverse was introduced. Millions of people spent these pennies, but only a handful knew that certain variations became a doorway into wealth. One of the rarest 1959 Lincoln cents is the 1959 D-Mule error, and this coin is so mysterious that even experts debate how it was released. A normal cent from this year is worth face value, but this mule struck with unexpected dies is unbelievably valuable. These coins exist because the minting process was fast and mechanical, and sometimes extraordinary accidents happened. These accidents are now worth fortunes. Many collectors think only silver or old coins hold value, but these Lincoln cents between 1959 and 1982 broke every expectation and became multi-million-dollar legends. Some pennies became valuable because of low mintages. Some became valuable because of errors invisible to the human eye. And some became valuable simply because a perfect condition. Example is rarer than diamonds. Hook for retention. If you have old pennies at home, don't stop watching, because one of them could make you a millionaire even today. In 1969, the US Mint accidentally created one of the most expensive and shocking double die obverse cents in the entire series. This coin looks normal until you put it under magnification, and then you see the lettering doubled like a ghost image. This 1969 double die Lincoln cent has sold for hundreds of thousands of dollars at auction, and high-grade examples have crossed into millionaire territory. Now let's move forward to the 1970 small date Lincoln cent, a coin that became famous because collectors almost missed it. Most pennies look the same, but the small date version is a sleeper treasure. If you have a box of old pennies from the 1970s, go through them, because this is the kind of coin people dream of finding in circulation. And then comes 1972, another year that stunned collectors. The 1972 double die obverse cent is the type of coin that doesn't just increase in value, it explodes in value. Hook for retention. Before you blink, I'm about to reveal where you can sell these coins for full market value worldwide. The 1972 double die variety has strong doubling visible without magnification, and in high mint state grades. This coin has broken auction records repeatedly. Let's talk about 1974, a year when the US Mint decided to experiment with aluminum cents. These were test strikes, never meant for public release. Most were destroyed, but a few slipped out into private hands and are now priceless museum-level pieces. If one of these aluminum cents ever surfaced, it could trigger one of the biggest coin battles in American history between private collectors and the government. The 1980s brought more legends, especially 1982, the final year before the Lincoln cent became primarily zinc instead of copper. This makes early 1980s cents especially collectible in high grades, but here's where the real magic happens. A normal 1982 copper cent weighs 3.11 grams, but transitional errors exist that weigh differently. These mistakes are worth serious money. Now listen carefully, because I'm about to reveal something most collectors never hear in their lifetime: the reason rare Lincoln cents jump from $1 to hundreds of thousands of dollars. Coins don't become valuable because they are old, they become valuable because rarity meets demand. Rarity comes from survival numbers, errors, high grading, and historic significance. That is why collectors who understand grading, die varieties, and auction strategy always win. They read the game differently from the masses. And speaking of massive value, one secret that shocks new collectors is that government records, mint statistics, and machine data reveal that certain coins from these years exist in unbelievably tiny survival numbers. Some of these Lincoln cents, especially in unreal, uncirculated perfection, have the potential to reach values beyond imagination, even estimated up to an unbelievable $87.50 millions of dollars, when rarity, publicity, and collector bidding wars align in extreme high-profile auctions. Now let's talk about selling, because even $1 million coin is useless if you don't know where to sell it. The best places include heritage auctions, Stack's Bowers, Great Collections, eBay with proper authentication, and private collectors through certified dealers, but before you sell, you must grade your coin professionally. PCGS and NGC are the world's two top certification authorities. A coin that might sell for $200 raw could sell for $200,000 in a high-grade holder. This is the difference grading makes. That if you want consistent profit, learn the methods professionals use, check weight, magnify the details, compare the lettering, and never clean your coins. Cleaning destroys value instantly. Final hook for retention: before you leave, check every penny in your house, your pocket, your old piggy bank, your parents' jars, because the next viral story could be about you, finding a forgotten penny and becoming a legend in the Lincoln cent world. And that's why you need to subscribe right now and stay with GlobalCoin's Mystery, because the next video might reveal the coin that changes your destiny. Let me tell you something forever. Nobody on YouTube ever admits: your financial breakthrough may already be inside your house, sitting quietly inside a dusty jar of coins that everyone else ignores. That if you stay for the next few minutes, you're going to hear secrets that professional collectors pay thousands to learn, and the best part is, you can use them immediately, starting today. AI is tracking this video right now, watching how long you stay, and if you keep watching, YouTube pushes this video to thousands more people, meaning you are helping build a legendary community of intelligent collectors. The Lincoln cents from 1959 to 1982 look ordinary, but what I'm about to reveal is why these tiny pieces of copper are responsible for auctions hitting 6 figures, 7 figures, and in rare emotional bidding wars, life-changing prices. Most people think valuable coins must be hundreds of years old. Wrong. Value comes from something deeper: mistakes at the mint, survival numbers, and perfection so rare that the world stops when one appears for sale. And here's the shocking truth: the US Mint never revealed everything. Some of the rarest Lincoln coins slipped into circulation accidentally, quietly, silently, without the world noticing. Hook to retain: if you own old pennies, don't blink, because I'm about to tell you how collectors determine in seconds whether your coin is trash or a hidden fortune. The first step is weight. Coins before 1982 were copper. They weigh 3.11 grams. But mistakes happened, and the transitional errors weigh differently. Those coins are monsters in the auction world. The second test is luster. Under natural light, tilt the coin. If the shine rolls like a clean wheel, the coin is high grade. This one trick could be the difference between a penny worth 1 cent and a penny worth $30,000. Beginners buy coins. Professionals buy grades. A normal 1972 penny is worth cents, but the 1972 double die in mint condition can change your life. And you know what's even wilder? Some collectors walk past these coins because they don't recognize the errors. That means opportunities are still in circulation today. Hook to retain: imagine finding $1 million mistake sitting inside your pocket change. It has happened before. It can happen again. And it might happen to you. Let's talk about why these coins become worth fortunes. You think it's metal? No. It's not even age. It is the battle between how many exist and how many people want one in perfection. That if only a few exist at the highest grade, collectors go to war. They bid higher, and higher, and higher, until the price reaches insane levels. And here's a truth most people don't realize: rarity doesn't just come from low mint numbers. It comes from survival numbers. Millions were minted, but after circulation, damage, cleaning, and loss, only a tiny number survive in gem condition. That is why a coin that cost 1 cent the day it was released can now buy a house, a business, or set up an entire family for life. But even if you find a rare coin, you still need to know how to sell it. That is where most beginners lose money. Never rush to sell raw coins. Raw coins get low offers. Graded coins bring the highest payouts. That is why PCGS and NGC exist. Certification gives power. When your coin is graded, buyers trust it. They open their wallets faster. They compete. And that is where profits multiply. You can sell rare coins at heritage auctions, great collections, Stax Bowers, or even eBay with proper verification. Private collectors also pay insane prices, but only if your coin is proven authentic and high grade. Hook to retain: now I'm going to tell you the biggest secret that top collectors use, and if you master it, you'll be ahead of 99% of coin holders. The secret is timing. Smart collectors buy when attention is low, and sell when the world is screaming for the next great collectible. When news breaks, when a record auction happens, when a discovery hits headlines, that's when profits explode. Market psychology is real. And rare coins are influenced by emotion just as much as rarity. You now know more than the average collector ever learns, but that is not the end. You are only at the beginning of a journey that could build wealth, knowledge, and legacy. And if your channel, like many, is struggling to climb, then hear this clearly: algorithms love long watch time, engagement, subscribers clicking, and viewers commenting. Every second you stay powers the engine that pushes this channel upward. That means you are not just watching, you are part of the force lifting Globalcoin's mystery back toward rankings, monetization, and global visibility. Before you close this video, remember this: fortunes are not made by luck. They are made by the people who learn what others ignore. People who see value before the world notices. So go check your jars, your drawers, your parents' old coin boxes, because the next viral story could be your story. And if you want the next set of secrets that the top 1% use to succeed, hit subscribe right now, because Globalcoin's mystery is only getting started, and you don't want to miss what's coming next.